Welcome to Griswold High School for ECC quarterfinals matchup between the Griswold Wolverines and Putnam Lady Clippers. We are moments away from the starting lineups and national anthem.
Greetings from Wolverine, Michigan. Tonight's game is between the Putnam Clippers and your hometown Griswold Wolverines. Tonight is the first round of the ECC Conference Tournament. At this time, the Griswold Athletic Department would like to ask all fans to notice the exit signs in the gym in case of an emergency we have to evacuate. Also, Griswold would like to remind all fans that good sportsmanship is encouraged through positive support of your team. And now, the starting line for the visiting Putnam Clippers. Forward, number 11, Eva Morrison. Guard, number 5, Emily St. Martin. Guard, number 4, Captain Lily Boyer. Captain, guard, number 15, Reagan Bulldozer. And finally, the last captain, forward, number 2, Amaya Chavez. The head coach is Miss Mandy Hogan, assisted by Mr. Richard Blackburn. And now, get on your feet for your hometown, Griswold Wolverines. Sophomore guard, number 13, Natalie Nastina Pizza. Senior forward, number 12, Audrey Giroux. Senior guard, number 22, Lindsay Dinsman-Lennon. Co-captain, senior forward, number 15, Sonia the Chief Munson. And finally, other senior co-captain guard, number 2, Haley the Deuce Eliason. The head coach is Mr. Kevin Babcock, assisted by Ms. Sarah Chesters and Jason Eliason. And now, would you please rise up on behalf for the playing of our national anthem. And good luck to both teams in tonight's contest.
Moments away from tip-off right here at Griswold High School on GSPN for ECC quarterfinals. Wolverines versus the Clippers. Right here on GSPN, Jada McLean, sophomore here at the high school, calling this one alongside myself, Mr. Bach. And tip-off, Clippers ball to start this thing off. Wolverines coming off a victory last night against Parish Hill. Emily St. Martin feeds number 2, Chavez, down low. Chavez backing down Drew. Misses on the layup, gets her own rebound, and a foul is going to be called on Audrey, her first. This will send Chavez to the line for 2.
Number 2, Amaya Chavez, shooting 2.
Chavez sinks the first, and that will give Putnam the early lead. Chavez second free throw, in and out. Drew gets the rebound. Griswold possession. Coming up the floor is Haley Eliason over to Lindsey Van Lannen. Back over to Eli. 2 of our 4 seniors celebrated senior night last night. Audrey, Sonia, Lindsay, and Haley. And they are all on the floor alongside sophomore Natalie Beacott, who re-enters the starting lineup. Audrey drives, tried to find Natalie, and it's a turnover. Putnam possession. These teams faced off a couple weeks ago, and Griswold got the better of the Lady Clippers. Clippers have been fighting all year. They've had a tough season, only 1 win on the season. Wolverines, on the other hand, finished 11-8. They still technically have a regular season game on Friday, even though we have started the ECC tournament. Chavez with the ball, kicks it back out. Number 5, St. Martin, feeds it in the corner, back to St. Martin. She goes flying to the ground, and it looks like a foul.
This is the game that got it down to 8, right?
Yeah. I think that one will go against...
To Lindsay, right? Or Audrey.
It'll go against Lindsay.
Will it? Oh, wow.
That it will.
Going to be a foul on the floor, Clippers possession.
So 1 for Audrey, 1 for Lindsay. Putnam ball, 4, kicks it down low. Back outside to St. Martin. Over to Lily Goyette. Lily back down to St. Martin. St. Martin pulls up, her shot's no good. Who wants a rebound? She gets her own rebound, turned away from Sonia. Eli brings the ball up the floor for the Wolverines, kicks it up to Natalie. Beacott back to Eli with the look. She gives it off to San. Eli drives around the screen from Sonia. And a beautiful layup from the senior. 2 points. Haley Eliason.
Right through everybody.
And that's why Eli is an ECC All-Star on the year. So is Sonia Matheson. Putnam with the ball. Number 15, Reagan Boldovich, gives it off to Goyette. And that one's slapped away from Eli. It should stay Putnam ball. Putnam on the inbound. Lily Goyette. And that one slapped away from Eli again. And Goyette will bring the ball back up the floor. Kicks it off to number 11, Ava Morrison. She backs it down. Shot's no good. Beacott with the rebound. Natalie Beacott had the game of the year last year, travel from Lindsay. Beacott finished last night with 12 points and a whole ton of steals.
Yeah, 8.
I think 8 was it 8?
8, yeah.
Yeah.
And Lindsay was 7 and 6 points.
Not too bad. I think Sonia 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
6 points for her as well. Pretty good night for all the Wolverines last night.
And Audrey, yeah, Audrey.
The most notable thing though, I believe 7 for 25 from the free throw line. And that was the main reason why Griswold had only a 5-point lead with 3 minutes left.
I don't think there was a single 2 for 2.
There was none.
Last night.
None. Pretty bad night from the line. We'll see what the Wolverines do this game against Putnam. That pass goes off a hand. Turnover, Griswold ball. Griswold forced, I think, 38 turnovers last night. I think that was the final amount.
Wow.
According to the newspaper, that was the final. Drew's going to drive all the way, goes to the hoop. No foul calls. Sonia goes back up, gets her own rebound. 2 points, Sonia.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Chief, the
Griswold's toughest athlete. Pulling down a couple rebounds. Puts the Wolverines up by 3. Good defense from Haley Eliason right now. She's all over Lily Goyette. Goyette goes around the screen. Kicks it down low. Nice pass. And she lost control of it. Sonia with the ball for the Wolverines. Almost a dangerous pass over to Audrey.
Yep.
Drew brings the ball to the floor. Gives it to San. San pulls up for a deep 2, and it sinks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is a great way to start the Wolverines.
Way
Shots dropping
better.
already. Yep.
Way better than last night. 6-1 is your score right now. Goyette. And a foul is going to be called on Haley Eliason. Her first. So if the Wolverines win tonight, they'll move on to the semifinals. And that game, I believe, is in Plainfield as a neutral site.
That's gonna be a good game.
Not sure who they could potentially face off against in that one.
Wait, they don't play Plainfield?
No, it'll be a neutral site.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
2 points, Putnam.
2-point play made by number 5.
And that was Emily St. Martin, her first.
Emily St. Martin.
Yeah, it's a neutral site. As Eli kicks it over to Natalie, back to Eli. And if the Wolverines win the semifinals, they'll play the finals at Mohegan Sun on, I believe, Saturday. Eli drives, kicks back out to Drew for a deep 2, and it falls.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Great start.
the 2.
Not many shots missed.
Good night from the field. I know we're early on, but Crystal's been known this year for some slow starts, but not tonight. Up 8-3 early. Goyette moves to her left.
Haley is all over her.
Yeah, she's already tipped the ball a couple times. Lily's looking for a screen. Doesn't really help. She pulls up. That pass is tipped by Eli, who wants it. It's going to stay Putnam ball. Number 2 backs down Drew. And she must have dropped it on Audrey's foot. It will remain Putnam ball. And Abby Matheson checks in for Haley Eliason.
Wow.
Interesting.
I didn't expect her to get taken out.
No. Haley's been shutting down Goyette.
Yeah, no fouls either.
She does have one.
Oh, one, yeah.
She has one, but so does Audrey and Lindsay as well.
Yeah.
Lindsay tipped that pass. It goes off the hands of Lily Goyette. That forces a turnover, Griswold ball. Lindsay Van Lanen brings the ball up the floor for Griswold. Over to Abby. Back to Lindsay on top, down to Sonia with some space. Kicks it over to Drew. Shot fake, moves to her left for a deep 2, and it falls.
Wow. Amazing start.
It's the best shooting performance I've seen from these ladies all year.
Yeah.
As Griswold's been known to leave points on the floor. Bad pass there, turnover, Griswold ball. They get good looks, but shots don't usually fall, and we're seeing what happens right now when they do. 10-3 early lead.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's Griswold.
Van Lanen brings the ball up the court for the Wolverines. Back to Sonia. Sonia drives, finds an open Abby Matheson, sister to sister.
Wow.
2 points.
It's the chosen one, the 2.
Griswold off to a hot start, 12-3. And with as we close in the 2 minutes remaining in the quarter, Goyette throws it right in the hands of Audrey. Audrey has Van Lanen. Go opts for Abby. Back to Van Lanen. Great feed.
And one.
Count it.
Van
Jaden, what do you think of that?
That was great. I mean, that
was great. Lindsay's the best, right?
Lindsay's the best.
She's the
yeah.
best. Van Lanen looking to complete the 3-point play as the forwards swap out Faith Russell and K-Pop on the floor for Griswold. K-Pop, right?
Yeah.
Kira Nielsen.
Has she gotten a lot of varsity time?
She's gotten in a handful of games this year.
I
She
think-
is certainly the future. Van Lanen sinks the free throw.
100%. She, in the JV, boards everything.
Yeah.
It's
She dominates
unbelievable.
in those JV games.
Oh, yeah. I think this game could be a really good game for her to shine on varsity.
Yeah, well, yes, this would be a good opportunity. As Griswold up 15-3 early on, kind of what we thought would happen in this game. And you're right, Jalen, this would be a good opportunity for a couple of those younger players on this team to maybe get more varsity
I'll pull
playing
back.
time.
Oh, yeah.
She's doing it.
And,
Let's see.
And it falls.
Oh, let's go. She was deep.
This is
like two steps behind the
yeah.
three-point line.
This is amazing scoring.
This is the best I've seen their shots.
Same. I think maybe Sonya missed one layup, but I think from the field and from
I think
I don't think they've missed.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Natalie with a great feed to Kira.
No.
Awful lot of body contact there. They're not going to call it. Griswold up 18-3 right now as their scorer with 1:15 remaining in the quarter. Number 15 with the ball, Boldovich. Abby Matheson guarding her. Moves to her right. Finds the clipper down low. That's St. Martin back to Boldovich. Goes up for her layup, no good. Good rebound from number 2. Her layup's no good. And Beacott pulls down the board.
Oh, wide open. Oh, Abby.
Abby had a look, opts down to Faith, who finds Kiera. Fights through contact again. Kiera gets her own rebound. Fights through more contact. Faith's fighting for that board. Still Griswold ball. She's trapped. Throws it up for Lindsay. Nice pass over to Abby. Pulls up for 3. That one's short.
I think he might have got tipped. Maybe
it was awfully short there, and Abby had a look. And speaking of young players, Bella Ware will check in for Lindsay Van Lannen. As all the starters besides Natalie are now off the floor with 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Putnam ball. Moves towards the right. And it will be Clippers ball as Beacott must have tipped that one. Putnam inbound. Anderson back over to Lamoth. With Natalie all over her. And she dribbled right out of bounds. Turnover. Griswold ball with 12.8 remaining in the quarter.
I think Putnam, I can't tell if they're in a 3-2. I think they're in a 3-2.
Yes, they are. Good eye.
I think they need to, they might need to make that a man. Yeah, they are giving them way too much space.
Especially with the Wolverine shots falling.
Exactly, yep. Not that, I mean, I'm complaining, but.
Right, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Turnover right there. And that'll end the first quarter. Scores 18-3. And we will kick it over right now. We'd like to mention the Griswold Booster Club presents Dinner Dance featuring Majestic Fuzz. All proceeds benefit Griswold athletes. And March 26th at 6:30 through 10 o'clock at the French Club. Tickets available from the GHS office. Text Melissa Wooten at 860-287-2861 or Aaron Polonen at 860-376-7640. Go to that and support these Griswold athletes. And speaking about supporting Griswold, if you're tuning in to GSPN, if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button right there, as this is a student-run organization. We have volunteers filming and student volunteers filming the game and calling it as well. Jaden McLean is a sophomore. He plays for the boys team. Jaden's out for the season with an ankle injury, but lucky him, he'll have 2 more years to go. As you're looking pretty impressive this year on JV. JV's had a pretty good year.
Yeah, I started to step up.
You started a couple games too, didn't you? Towards the end?
Yeah, toward the end, yeah.
Yeah?
I started to step up a little bit, played more confident, and I mean, it worked out.
Yeah, dude. Definitely have established yourself as an option in the future. So coming out for the second quarter, 18-3 is your score. Sonia back on the floor to Audrey. Audrey kicks it to Beacott. Van Lannen to Son. Over to Audrey. Good ball movement from the Wolverines. Eli drives.
Foul.
And a foul's going to get called. Foul is called on number 3, Bella Sanchez, her first. Nope. Lindsay shot short.
A little contact, maybe not.
Eli goes flying to the ground. A push. Foul is called on number 10, Maddie Anderson. Didn't the same thing happen last night to Eli?
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't it her that went flying in a similar play?
I think it was, it was right as she was going out of bounds. She got pushed.
Van Lannen back over to Beacott to Audrey. Audrey uses a screen from Sonia. Eli with the look for 3, and it falls.
Haley Elias
I think that is a 3 or a deep 2 from every starter Wolverine.
Yeah, you're right. Just besides Natalie.
Natalie, yep. I was just about to say that.
The rest of them, though, yeah. 4 for Audrey, 6 for Lindsay, 4 for Sonia, 5 for Haley.
Did that 1-3 count as a 2?
Which one?
Or how many 3s did she
Just
hit?
2 3s right now. 1 for Lindsay, which counted, and then that one from Eli. So
where'd the 6 come from? From Lindsay.
From Lindsay had the and one. Remember
Oh,
that?
yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yep, so Lindsay with 6. This will remain Putnam ball. Clippers inbounding. Goyette with the ball, kicks it down low. Back out for a look, deep 2. That one's short, hits the rim. Rebound Putnam, good effort. Goyette goes up strong. Rebound, and a score, 2 points for Sarah Laddie, her first points of the night. Lindsay throws it back out to Eli. Eli's gonna drive through a couple girls, kicks it back out to Natalie. Audrey with some space, deep 2. That shot's no good. Rebound number 2, Amaya Chavez for the Clippers. Goyette brings the ball up the floor. Kicks it back on top to number 10, Melanie Anderson.
I'm surprised they're not going for more steals. The Wolverines. I would expect them to.
Yeah, especially after last night, you said?
Yeah, especially after last night, yeah.
And we're going to have a full-on 5-on-5-off coming up as the next stoppage of play. A couple of the younger Wolverines going to get in this game. Sarah Letty with the ball. Natalie tries to rip that one away. She does, but it goes right in the hands of Goyette. Goyette with the ball. Back down to Letty. Can't handle the pass. Anderson with possession. Goyette back down to Letty. Drives on Sonia. And a foul is going to be called on Matheson. And this will send Sarah Laddie to the line for 2.
Number 45, Sarah Lackey, shooting 2.
Sarah makes the first. And here we go. Adriana Morbido, Abby Matheson, Bella Ware, Faith Russell, and Kira Nielsen now on the floor for the Wolverines. As Laddie will be shooting one more. Misses, rebound Abby.
And also number 10, Abby Matheson.
Abby brings the ball up the floor. Gives it off to Bella Ware, freshman. Dangerous pass, it's picked off, turnover, Putnam ball. Goyette brings the ball up the floor for the Clippers, kicks it over to 5. Letty's gonna drive on Kira and travel.
Oh.
She walked before the contact. Turnover. Griswold ball with about 5 minutes remaining.
Let's see what these younger Wolverines can do.
Yeah, especially Adriana, Bella.
Yeah.
Haven't seen too much playing time this year on varsity. Nice little spin mover from Abby. Feeds the ball over to Faith Russell. Shot is no good. Rebound, ball is still loose. Bella Ware must have been tipped.
Yep.
So Griswold keeps possession. Abby kicks over to Adriana. To Faith, over to Bella Ware in the corner. Deep 2-1, pretty short.
It was tipped.
I think, Letty might have gotten a piece of that one as it was awfully short. Clippers ball. 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Goyette, nice feed down low to St. Martin. Kicks it back out for 3. That shot's good.
3-point basket by number 15.
Number 15, Reagan Baldovich for 3. Her first points of the night. Adriana Morbido kicks over to Bella Ware. And travel on Bella. Another turnover on the Wolverines. And a substitution made by the Clippers. Ava Morrison re-enters the game for Sarah Laddie, who's had a nice quarter, 3 points for Sarah on the Clippers side. Goyette moves the ball into the corner. And a nice shot from St. Martin.
2-point basket by number 5, Emily St. Martin.
And it's now a 10-point Griswold lead. Clippers have trimmed this one down quite a bit. Morabito over to Belaware. Abby Matheson in the corner. She's bumped. Moves past a girl. Open Belaware for the layup.
Good. That was a good pass.
Nice feed from the chosen one. Only 5 points scored this quarter for the Wolverines compared to the 18 in the first.
Stolen.
That pass is tipped. Morabito feeds Belaware, couldn't quite handle it. And another turnover, Putnam ball. Goyette brings the ball up the floor for the Clippers. St. Martin. Back over to Goyette. 3 ball. Moldovich, no good. Ball still loose. And a jump ball is going to be called Clippers possession. Clippers inbound the ball. Goyette over to Moldovich. Goyette with a deep 3. No good. Belaware gets the rebound. And she had number 2, Chavez, all over her. She escapes. Nice feed down to Morabito. 2 points, Adriana. Starting second baseman for the Lady Wolverine softball team. And she scores 2. Griswold up 25-11. Goyette with the ball, kicks it over to St. Martin for a deep 2. That one's no good. Nice effort on the rebound. But Goyette threw that one away. It will be Griswold ball.
Griswold possession.
Well, 2 minutes remaining. Jaden, what do you think the Wolverines need to do to hold this lead right now?
Just keep doing what they're doing. They're scoring it's just like their defense. They're not going for as many steals I can notice, but I mean they're scoring perfectly fine. So I think they should just keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, shots have been falling tonight as opposed to last night.
Yeah.
Abby Matheson gets that ball from Belaware. Bella almost traveled right there, tried to find Abby. Faith Russell's on the ground. No, excuse me, that was Kira. Matheson brings back out, feeds K-Pop. Fights for that contact, layup's no good. Rebound Clippers off the hand of Faith Russell. 1:20 remaining. Yeah, Kira's had a couple chances down low, but she's been getting hacked pretty good.
Yeah.
And I guess that probably happens to her a lot since she's the tallest player out there, but it's not really fair. 3 ball, no good. Abby Matheson out rebounds a couple taller Clippers. Abby throws that one up. I think she's trying to find Kira. They did not see that one coming. Goyette drives, and 2 points. Lily Goyette, the first points of the night. Abby Matheson down low to K-Pop. She had Faith cutting. Yep.
And,
no backcourt as the ball was tipped by Goyette. Abby over to Belaware. Abby can't quite handle that pass, and there's the backcourt. Turnover, Clippers ball. Only a 12-point lead right now for the Wolverines with 33 seconds remaining. But most of the starters have been out for the entire second quarter. Goyette with the ball, kicks it over to Moldovich. Goyette back down to Sarah Letty, and a travel is called on Sarah Letty. Turnover, Griswold ball. And we'll see what the Wolverines do if they dribble this clock down and take the final shot of the half. Bella finds Abby. Abby's trapped, and a foul is going to be called on number 2. Amaya Chavez, her first. Morabito back out to Belaware. Bella's pass is tipped. Turnover, that's not what the Wolverines wanted. Goyette goes up for an easy 2 points. 4 in the quarter for Goyette. Abby has to pull up from half court, and it was kind of close.
It looked
kind of promising, but off just a little bit. That'll end the first half. Griswold up by 10 points, 25-15 is your score, and the Wolverines are 1 half away from moving on to the ECC semifinals right here on GSPN. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Welcome back to GSPN for the second half of ECC quarterfinals right here at Griswold High School. Your score, Wolverines up 25-15. And by the looks of it, starters are back on the floor for Griswold, as most of them didn't play the second half. Drew drives, kicks back out to Nat. Tries to find Eli, nice steal from number 4, Lily Goyette. And it's Putnam ball. Putnam down by 10. Clippers have had a tough year, only one win on the season, but they are fighting hard tonight. Timeout is called by the Clippers.
30-second timeout.
Wolverines, on the other hand, are 11-8. We are in the ECC finals, but they will still play one more regular season game on Friday. That will be away.
Against who?
Against, I believe, East Lyme, and then that will set up the state tournament. Ellis Tech, rather. Ellis Tech, thank you, Mr. Gunman. Ellis Tech on Friday. That will set up the tournament seedings, and it looks like we should have a home state tournament game as well in a couple weeks, as the state tournament will come after the ECCs. So hopefully we do have that. That way we'll have one more night to celebrate the seniors, especially Haley, Lindsay, and Sonia, since this is the Audrey, rather, since those girls do not play spring sports. Sonia we will be seeing in the spring for softball, starting catcher for the Wolverines.
And Audrey too. Lindsay said something about Audrey is playing.
She's debating. Is she going to decide to play?
I think she is going to decide to play, yes.
Nice layup by Chavez, who went through a couple Wolverines. Chavez with 3 points on the night. There's a steal. So Lindsay said that Drew's thinking about it?
Yes. I think she's going to.
I know Lindsay even debated it. I know she used to play.
She was going to play when we first got together, and then she said she's not.
Yep.
Because she wants
take some time.
I
think same thing with Audrey. Audrey has a lead role in the cast of Grease.
Oh, really? Wait,
yeah.
When is that?
Grease is last week of April, and tickets should be coming for sale in a couple weeks.
Is it here?
Yeah, here.
Awesome.
It's the first show that we're doing in 2 or 3 years. I have the honor of being one of the directors for 2 points for Eli. So keep your eye out for tickets for Grease. Griswold coming out in the press right now. 10-point lead, 27-17.
Yeah, I haven't been to a Griswold play since 8th grade.
Yeah, it's been a while since COVID took out the last 2 years. So it's the first one in 3 years, which is pretty wild. It's directed by Mr. Ray Churchill. So keep your eye out for ticket sales for Grease here. And then, of course, next Thursday, the faculty talent show, Jaden, is happening. You can see Mr. Bach, you see myself in the faculty talent show next Thursday.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
What's your talent
I'm not spoiling it. You have to come.
All right, wait, when is it?
Next Thursday, I believe at 6 o'clock.
Where at?
I'll give you a hint. I'm doing it with Mr. Schoen, right here at the high school.
In the gym?
Be in the auditorium.
Auditorium, awesome.
Natalie misses the layup, and so does Lindsay as well. Uncharacteristic from these two ladies. Wide open look right underneath the bucket.
Awesome. That's it. Plate spinning?
Yeah, we're going to do plate spinning. Yeah, for sure. Go ahead with the ball. She moves towards her left. Throws that one up. Out of play. Griswold possession.
It's going to be out of bounds. Griswold.
With 5:51 remaining in the third quarter, Griswold has the lead. Lindsay Van Lanen back over to Eli, who finds Drew. Drew drives, kicks it over to Sani, who didn't see that one coming. Goes off of San's hands, turnover. Putnam ball.
Out of bounds. Putnam possession.
Griswold still in the press, as it is only a 10-point lead. Clippers have plenty of time to catch up. Boldovich with the ball. She's trapped. A couple girls ripping that one, and a jump ball is called. This will remain Clippers ball. Nice hustle from Eli and Van Lanen. Goyette with the ball for the Clippers. She drives. She finds Natalie Beacott right all over her. Martin turns back to Goyette. Goes that one over to Martin. Good ball movement right now from the Clippers. And a jump ball again from Haley Eliason. This one will be Griswold possession. Van Lanen.
Oh, never mind.
Risky pass.
I didn't see
Found
Haley.
Eli. Peacock back down to Sonia. Lindsay, feet on the line.
Here we go.
Short. She had a good look, just a little bit short from Lindsay. And Goyette brings the ball up the floor for the Clippers. Boldovich kicks it down to number 10, Chavez. Backs down Giroux. Finds Boldovich. Over to Goyette, who had a look, opts to pass it out. Good defense from Sonia and Eli. Sonia with the rebound. Van Lanen brings it up the floor. Lindsay pulls up, gives it to Eli. Nice feed over to Beacott for 2 points and one. Counting. Beacott's first of the night. She had 12 total last night. How many steals? For 8. 8 for Natalie. And by far the player of the game last night.
Yeah.
And she saved the day against the Parish Hill team that the Wolverines thought they were going to roll right over, but that was not the case. Beacott with the chance to complete the 3-point play and give the Wolverines a 13-point lead. And she does. Clippers down by 13. And number 20 throws that one away. Griswold with the ball. Haley Eliason brings it up the floor. Gives it over to Van Lanen. Back to San. Over to Natalie. Giroux goes around the screen from Sonia. Eli drives. Kicks it out to Beacott. Almost stepped out of bounds. Goyette reads that pass. She has the ball on the floor. She's fighting with Beacott. And a travel is called as she rolled over. And it will be Griswold ball. Natalie inbounds the ball to Haley Eliason. Eli drives. Kicks out to Van Lanen.
And it falls. Long 2.
We're going to credit her a 3-ball, my friend.
Yep.
Steal there. Sonia picks off that pass.
That is, I believe, what, 9 for, or yeah, 9?
9. Yeah, 9 points for Lindsay. Giroux.
Maybe she can, she scored 14 last time against Putnam. See if she can.
She can top that one.
Yeah.
Eli gives it back over to Audrey. Down low to Sonia. Sonia drives. That pass is tipped by the Clippers. Griswold ball.
It's going to be out of bounds and remain Griswold.
Beacott inbounds to Lindsay with the look from 3.
She should have. Oh,
that falls. 12 points for Lindsay Van Lanen. Perfect from 3, I think. Did she miss one?
She missed one.
She missed
but
one.
I think that was inside the line a little bit.
Yep. So she's been looking good tonight.
Yeah, and 1 too.
So that pass is picked off. Good play from Goyette. But a foul is going to be called on
Natalie Beacott.
her first, I believe. Yes, it is. And we're going to have 5 on, 5 off.
Number 25, Kiera Nielsen.
Bella Ware, Kieran Nielsen, Faith Russell, Adriana Morbido, and Abby Mattinson on the floor for the Wolverines. Every single Griswold girl has gotten into this game tonight. K-Pop with some nice defense, turns around the Clippers player. Bella Ware off to the races. And her pass to Abby is picked off. Goyette getting chased down from Abby.
Oh,
she
and she blocked it.
What hustle from Abby Mattinson. Dude, she chased her down.
Yeah. Whoa. That is.
She was she was like 5 feet behind Goyette at one point and caught all the way back up.
Abby is going to have a very good future.
Yeah, she's going to have such a good career for the Wolverines.
She's just like a couple of the starters right now, like in their freshman year. Right off the bench, scores a lot, does really good things for the team. That's travel. Yep.
Travel is called. Griswold ball. Yeah, you're right. And she's going to be starting varsity for the next 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And starting volleyball and starting softball as well. Inbounds play doesn't go well for the Wolverines there. Putnam ball. Goyette with 4 points on the night. Throws that one up. Nice ball movement from the Clippers. Layup's no good. Kieran Nielsen fighting for that rebound.
There you go.
And she rips it away from Sarah Laddie. Griswold ball. Abby.
Oh,
her pass is tipped. Faith Russell.
Faith Russell gets it. Yep.
Faith Russell! Layup.
Right into the hands of Faith Russell.
That was a good look to Adriana Morbito from Abby, even though it got stolen.
Yeah.
Or tipped.
Just happened to work out for the Wolverines.
Yep.
Number 2 finds Sarah down low. Her layup's no good. Russell with the rebound.
Saw a little contact, but it's all good.
Yeah, you're right. Awful lot of contact right there between K-Pop and Sarah. But no call. Faith Russell drives. And she walked.
Yep.
Travel is called.
I think she
Faith.
hesitated to Abby. She saw someone step in there.
Yep, that's what happens. Sometimes it's difficult to make that decision. And then all of a sudden, you pick up a travel. Griswold still in that aggressive press. 21-point lead for the Wolverines. Never mind, deep 2.
2-point basket by
the Clippers. Number 5, Emily St. Martin. 6 points on the night for St. Martin. Abby Matheson over to Adriana. Back to Belaware. Finds K-Pop. Faith Russell.
Oh, Faith had a look.
Yeah, she had a deep 2. Abby finds K-Pop has some room.
And it falls.
Karen Nielsen.
And I think that is every bench player has scored.
Almost, yeah.
I think as Belaware now. I think
Belaware
she did.
hasn't, and I don't think
she didn't.
Did she get one?
I think she
might
did.
have.
I remember she did.
Turnover. Here comes Adriana. She has K-Pop. Nice feed. Kieran Nielsen 2 points.
And Adriana also hit one. She hit a from the block. She hit one. That was a good feed to Kira.
Wolverines with their largest lead of the evening. And now end the third quarter. Your score is 42-19. And barring anything crazy, the Wolverines are 1 quarter away from victory right here at Griswold High School.
That's what I know that's inside of your body. Okay? You guys got to breathe. Right? Now, you guys are going to finish out this game and you're going to put it away. Let it drop. Where we're at. Okay? Play matchup zone or press. Alright? 23 matchup. Stay with that intensity. Make sure you match up. Good defense. Run offense. On your way. Can't stand. You saw what happened when these guys make their cuts and close things up, okay? Nice job, Daniel. Always start in front. Shot probably there, okay? And then we got everybody rebounds, right? Board in the glass. I'm not worried about everybody doing the glass.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. Griswold up 42-19. Clippers possession. And a foul's going to be called on Kira Nielsen. Sarah Laddie to the line. She is 1 for 2 tonight. Shooting free throws, 3 points on the night for Sarah. This is K-Pop's first foul. And the first free throw is no good.
45, Sarah Lackey. 1 more time.
Laddie has one more. And that one misses. Rebound, Faith Russell. And good hustle from number 2, Maya Chavez. She fights for the jump ball. It'll remain Griswold possession. Abby kicks it over to Adriana. Finds Faith.
Oh.
Almost walked right there. Belaware. Back over to Abby. To Adriana. Bella in the corner. And there's the travel. Turnover. Putnam ball. So looking down on the bench, looks like Sonia has her warm-ups on. So does Natalie Beacott. So that has it in her hand. She was thinking about putting it on. She might be, and that could signal the end of their night, as this has been a pretty dominating performance for the Wolverines. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't see these starters re-enter the game.
I wouldn't have put my warm-up on quite yet. Never know.
You never know. Still time left. Good defense from Belaware. Goyette kicks over to St. Martin. Sarah Laddie drives on K-pop and she walks. Travel is called. Griswold possession. Abby Matheson brings the ball up the floor for the Wolverines. Finds K-pop. Nice feed down to Abby. And Matheson sheds the defender. Sarah Laddie goes flying out of bounds. K-pop gets the rebound.
No,
fights with some contact.
I heard that. I heard.
You heard the slap, right? So as did I. This will be Griswold ball.
In the game from Putnam, number 15, Reagan Moldova.
And
number
Abigail
11,
Matheson, the chosen one, inbounding the ball for the Wolverines. Abby finds Kira Nielsen. Back over to Abby for three. That one's short. Clippers ball. Abby tips that one away, and it will stay Clippers possession. Number 4, Lily Goyette kicks it over to 15, Reagan Boldovich. Good ball movement from the Clippers. Goyette. Back down to Martin. And pass was no good. Number 2, Maya Chavez tried to keep that one in bounds. Turnover, Griswold ball. Adriana Morbido kicks it to Abby in the corner. Kira Nielsen fights through some contact. Almost had an and one. Foul is called on number 11, Ava Morrison, her first. This will send K-pop to the line for 2. Nielsen with 4 points, all coming in the third quarter. First one misses.
Should be at the line one more time.
And one more coming from the freshman. And it's good.
That's good.
It's 5 points.
5 for Kira Nielsen. Griswold up 43-19. Under 6 minutes remaining in the game. Goyette moves to her left. She has Belaware guarding her. Pass down low to Chavez. He's out to Boldovich. Out to Goyette, moves to her right. Boldovich for 3. And it falls.
3-point
Shooter's touch.
by 15. Moldova.
Her second 3 of the game, 6 points for Boldovich. Adriana finds K-pop back out to Belaware. Russell over to Matheson in the corner. Back down to Faith, to Kira.
Oh,
And her layup's no good.
went too far under.
Yeah, went a little too far under. It was a nice feed, though, from Faith.
It was.
Thought K-pop had enough time. But her layup does not fall. Clippers ball. St. Martin. And Belaware chases that one down. On the turnover, kicks back out to Abby. Finds Belaware, turns, and the layup doesn't fall.
Kira gets the rebound. There we go.
But that one does. Nielsen for 2. Good hustle play from Belaware, chasing that ball down. As the pass from Martin to Goyette was no good. Goyette That pass is tipped. Belaware with the steals. She has Adriana and Abby in front of her. Finds Adriana. That pass is tipped. And it will be Griswold
In
ball.
the game for Putnam, number 20. Maddie Lamont and number 10, Melanie Anderson.
Melanie Anderson and Maddie Lamont enter for the Clippers. And after discussion, it is going to change. The call on the floor will change.
Oh, wow.
Ball must have gone.
That was definitely slapped out by.
I thought it was slapped
Clippers.
too. Ball must have gone off of Griswold's hand. So it will be Putnam possession. Goyette over to number 15, Boldovich. Clippers swing the ball around, feed it down low, goes off of Kira's head, it looked like. She was a little stunned from that one. Matheson picks it up, finds K-Pop, that pass is tipped. Russell chases it down the corner, back out to Adriana, over to Abby. Abby Matheson kicks it over to another freshman, Belaware, throws it right up for Abby. Does a nice job recovering and finishing. That was pretty.
That was a good move.
What should I say? The chosen one.
She went through 3 girls and finished that layup. That pass is tipped. Belaware. She's off the races, has Adriana to her left. She's going to pull up.
Okay.
It falls.
Belaware, the 2.
Yeah, I thought she was going to drive to the hoop and take a layup, but decided to pull up. Bella
I thought she was
for
going to
2.
pass it off on the 2-on-1, but I mean, it falls, so.
You'll take it.
Yeah.
49-22 right now for the Wolverines. 3 minutes remaining in this game. And it looks like the Wolverines are going to move on to the ECC semifinals. A timeout is called by the Putnam Clippers. So if you're just tuning in to GSPN, we have a busy week here at the high school tomorrow night. Boys basketball, I believe varsity is at 7 o'clock. Then Thursday, there is one boys game. It's a freshman game at 3:45, and we will be calling that one. That one is against Ledyard.
Oh.
Tomorrow for the boys, it's against Wyndham.
Wyndham, yep.
And then Friday,
We need our revenge on them.
did you drop it to Wyndham the last time?
40, we lost by 40.
All right, revenge game.
Yep.
Yeah, got to bounce
And then
back.
Friday's Montville.
Yeah, Friday's Montville, JV 5:30, varsity boys on at 7 o'clock on Friday. So that's the schedule for the remainder of the week here at Griswold High School, and you can catch all those games on GSPN. If you haven't done so already,
So the freshman's
subscribe.
Thursday?
Freshman is Thursday, just the freshman game.
All right.
Little rare. It's rare that we only have one, and it's just a freshman game Thursday, so we'll be calling that one.
Is it at 4?
3:45.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So you'll
I might just set up this thing. School.
yeah, I'm sure there'll be a bunch of people here for that one.
Yeah.
And,
Definitely the boys team.
If you're watching at home, you'll be able to get that link right here on GSPN, so subscribe, that way you have it. Coming out of timeout, under 3 minutes remaining, 49-22. That shot is no good. Fight for it underneath the hoop. Putnam clicks back out. Deep 2, shot's no good. Abby Matheson with the rebound. Abby over to Adriana. Morabito kicks it over to Russell. Back down to K-Pop. Back out to Belaware. Bella with a travel. And she couldn't quite handle that pass.
Looks like all the starters have their warm-ups on as well.
Yeah, there it is. And the starters are done for the night, which I kind of expected. As this game was close, Putnam put up a good fight, but they are going to fall. Score is 49-22. As Kieran Nielsen turns that layup
These
around.
younger Wolverines are actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, they are. Seen a lot of aggressive defense from Belaware.
And it's good, too, for these guys to build chemistry.
Right, because this is the unit you're going to be seeing in the next couple years.
Yeah, along with Natalie Beacott.
Yeah, along with Nat, right?
Which is very good as well.
Nat is going to be the only returning player from the starting lineup.
Yeah.
So
It's true.
you got to figure Abby Matheson, Faith, Kira, and we'll see what he does with that
And
last starting spot. Maybe Bella.
Bella and Natalie. Yeah.
K-Pop at the line for 2. And she misses the first. That foul was on Chavez, her 4th.
And also there's going to be a lot of other players that are on JV right now that'll be varsity.
Mm-hmm. Ariana Pedraza, Jasmine Cephas.
Summer McLean.
Yeah, Summer McLean. Summer McLean's pretty good.
Yeah, she is. She had, I think she had a deep 2 or 3 the other day.
She had like 14 points.
Did she really?
Yeah, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, Summer's pretty good. So that's the future of the Wolverines. You'll be getting 4 8th graders next year's freshmen. You'll be getting 4 of them from our team, from the middle school, along with whatever tuition kids as well. So there will be plenty, although we are sad to lose those 4 seniors.
Especially me.
Yeah, especially you, right? Yeah, you losing Lindsay. She'll still be here, though.
Yeah.
Morbido feeds Russell.
Not only
and
Lindsay,
travel.
even like some of the boys, Sonia, Audrey, started to build a relationship with all these guys, and then they're leaving.
And then they go. That's how high school works, my friend. It's a quick 4 years.
Yeah.
Clippers with the
I'll
ball.
probably see them around.
Oh, they'll be here for sure.
Yeah.
Clippers with the ball at 1:15 remaining. Number 4, Goyette. Back over to Boltovich. Goyette at the top. Putnam swings the ball around to the corner. 1 minute remaining in this game. And it looks like the Wolverines are going to come away with the victory. They'll be playing in Plainfield as a neutral site, is where the ECC semifinals will take place. Rebound, Faith Russell. And if Griswold can pick up the victory, they'll move on to the finals at Mohegan Sun.
I think
Shira's
she
gonna
thought
kick
she
back
traveled.
out.
I think she stopped for a second, thought she was going to get called. I'll pull that out. No, just work
I
it.
think the Wolverines are going to
Yeah.
work this ball around. No, Delaware's going to shoot. That one's short. Rebound, Clippers. 20 seconds remaining, and a timeout is called by Putnam. Your score 50-22, Wolverines.
Thirty-second timeout, Putnam.
Coming out of that timeout, Wolverines 18 seconds away from victory. And it will be back-to-back victories for Griswold as they defeated Parish Hill last night and Putnam tonight. This one, tournament game, an ECC tournament victory. It has been a very up and down year for the Lady Wolverines. They've battled through plenty of adversity, and here they are winning an ECC tournament game at home. Impressive victory tonight for Griswold. Your final score is 50-22. Griswold moving on in the tournament. Congratulations especially to the 4 seniors, Audrey Giroux, Lindsay Van Lannen, Sonia Matheson, and Haley Eliason. And we should be seeing them during the state tournament, as the Wolverines should host a home game that will be in a couple weeks. So tune in again tomorrow night right here on GSPN. For Jaden McLean, my name is Mr. Bach. Thank you and have a great night.